everyone, welcome back again to the channel. And guess what, guys, it's Vlogmas day 5 and we are still here. Yes, if you're new to this channel, thank you for stopping by to watch this video. This is Seeds to Angels, where we discuss everything pregnancy, motherhood, everything about our little angels and any other thing in between. Feel free to join our community of mothers by clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the post notification bell. This way you will get to know each time I put up a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 5 breastfeeding myths. Yes, you know, when you become a mother, you just put to bed, you just give birth. People will come trying to show their care and concern, giving you different advices, saying do this, don't do this is how you should do it. In fact, before you become a mother, you would have heard a lot of things about childbearing, about pregnancy, about breastfeeding, a lot of things. But guess what? Some of these things are wrong. Some of these things are not true. And if you do not know what is right from wrong, what is wrong from right, you might be misled, you might be confused. In fact, some of these things, if you start experiencing them, you will feel like, oh, so person told me this, so this is what is happening, of which it is wrong. So for that reason, in today's video, I will be bringing to you 5 breastfeeding myths that are common. If this is what you want to know, if this is what you want to hear, why not stay through as we dive into the video. So the first breastfeeding myth I'll be talking about is, yes guys, if someone comes to tell you breastfeeding is easy, you know, this even happens especially when a woman just puts to bed. You're trying to nurse your baby, you're trying to, you know, ensure that your baby latches very well and all of that. Then you see those women, they will come, they're actually showing their own act of care and concern, right? But some of these things they tell you are not right, and then you will just take it in and feel like, okay, I am not doing it well, or something is wrong with me and my baby. Please do not be deceived. If they come to tell you that breastfeeding is easy for all mothers and babies, during my own time I breastfed easily, please do not believe them. Do not believe it. Yes, breastfeeding is a natural process. Do you understand? But it is not always easy for all mothers. It doesn't come that easily. It takes time. It takes time, especially if you're a new mom. You are new into this thing. There are so many challenges that comes with breastfeeding. Some mothers are faced with latching difficulties. Some experience pain while they feed. Is it even when you're feeding your baby and then your baby suddenly grabs that nipple with the gum? You know that experience. It is not always easy. It takes a lot of time for mothers, especially new moms. It takes a lot of time, patience, practice. In fact, for some people, they will have to see a lactation consultant, discuss with them, help them, show them. And I could remember in my own days, during antenatal, we were taught all these things. You know, they will give us a doll baby and tell us to practice. There is a way you should carry your baby to the breast. There is a way you should, you know, all those things. So it doesn't come that easy. It is not that easy, I repeat. So if someone comes to you and tell you, as a mother, you just go to bed and someone is telling you, oh, it's easy, it is like this, it is like that, don't shun them. They're only showing their care, but tell them to give you time, okay? No offense. Now to the next myth, breastfeeding myths 2. Hey, this one, if someone comes to you and tell you you cannot breastfeed because your boobs are small, my sister, run for your dear life. I mean, run, before postpartum depression will get hold of you before time. Before that time even comes, you are already falling into depression because you think and you believe what they told you, that you can't breastfeed as a result of the size of your boobs. Oh God. Now, do you know that the sizes of boobs is determined by some fatty tissues and not milk production. As a matter of fact, what increases the milk production in the body is the mammary gland, which is present in all boob sizes. So irrespective of the size of your boob, maybe it's as small as that of my finger or not, you will definitely breastfeed, okay? So the size of your boob does not determine the amount of milk you produce, does not determine how well you breastfeed your child. Even if you have a small boob, guess what? You will breastfeed your baby well. There are so many factors. Do you understand? So many factors that will help you breastfeed well. I have videos that I've put up on this channel talking about how you can increase your breast milk supply and all of that. I'll put the link in the description box. You can go ahead and check them after this video. So the size of your boob is not determined by the amount of breast milk you produce and how well you feed your baby. Even if you have a small boob, you will definitely breastfeed, okay? And so to the next breastfeeding myth. Hey mothers, please do not forfeit breast milk for another food. You know what? Breast milk can never be compared to any other food or formula for your baby. I tell you this, there is no other formula, there is no other food, milk, whatever, name it, that is as nutritious as your breast milk. Do you understand? The God that has created that milk for those babies, He knows what He created there. So do not deprive them, please. Don't deprive your baby. If your baby is not growing well, your baby is underweight, and you are breastfeeding that child, there are so many factors you need to consider. There are so many things you need to look into. What is it that you are not doing right? Is it your breastfeeding techniques? Is it the breast milk supply? Is it the food you are taking? There are certain food that will help boost your breast milk supply. I have the video in this channel. Go and watch it. Do you understand? So there are so many things you should watch out for. And if it takes you to speak with your pediatrician, if you are worried and you feel like speaking with an expert, speak to your pediatrician about this. Do not just say, oh, my baby is not growing well, the breast milk is not working, and then you switch to formula. You are not doing the baby any good. So guys, breastfeeding myth number 4. Now, of a truth, there is no relationship between a mother's diet and baby gas or colic. You should know this, that colic issues in babies or baby gas happens with or without breastfeeding. So do not let anybody tell you, oh, it is what you are eating that is causing your baby to gas or that is causing that colic. Do not be deceived or be confused that what you are eating is what is causing your baby to have gas or is causing colic for your baby. No. The truth is, what you eat matters a lot in your baby. But if you now discover that each time your baby breastfeeds or after breastfeeding your baby is in distress, always crying, showing discomfort and all of that, then you should speak to a pediatrician to know if there is a case of food allergy or something else that you should rule out. But do not just believe, or do not let someone tell you that, oh, what you are eating is what is causing baby gas. Whether you are breastfeeding that baby or not, baby gas is a normal thing that can happen to a baby, or colic issue is a normal issue in babies. So do not be deceived by this. And so, to the last and number 5 breastfeeding myths. You see this particular one? As a matter of fact, we black women, we are already imitating the Western women by saying, oh, I don't want to breastfeed, I don't want to put my baby to breast because the boob is not going to stand again, it's going to fall, it's going to look this and that. But guess what? The changes in your boob starts from pregnancy. And there are many other factors that can lead to changes in your boobs. Things like age. When a woman is aging, there is of course a tendency for your boobs to change, to the size of your boobs to change. Yes, hormonal changes can cause changes in the size of your boobs, as well as weight fluctuation. Maybe this time when they see you, you are big, you're fat, you're plump. Do you understand? And then the next time they see you, you've come down, you've lost a lot of weight. Do you understand? When you're experiencing this fluctuation in weight, you are likely, your boob size is likely to change. Do not join the group or the trend of women who says, I am not putting my baby to breast because my breast is going to look like this and look like that. Hey, you are depriving your baby of a lot of nutrition. Yes, of course, it is good for you to express breast milk to save yourself some stress, especially if you're a career mom and there is no time for you. You take your baby to the crèche, you can express breast milk. But definitely, whenever you have the time and you are back at home, put your baby to breast. Breastfeeding doesn't mean your breast should become bigger or your breast should become smaller or something. Do you understand? Many other factors relate to changes in your boob size. Do not deprive your baby of breast milk. It is, however, important for mothers to have access to information and support. And I mean the right information, so that when you get to this stage, when advices are coming and a lot of information are coming in, you'll be able to sieve and pick out the good ones for you. The ones that are not good for you, that are not working for you, the wrong information, you discard them. Now, I believe you find this information helpful. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Before you go, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. This way you will know each time a new video comes up on the channel. And do not forget, share this video. You might be helping a mother out there. Thank you so much for staying through to the end. Till we meet again in another one. Bye.